What's up, bro? I was just running back from the gym and I got this idea that I wanted to speak about ASAP. Bro, I felt like an idiot, like I'm stupid and I'm done for my entire life because the education system, like the school, the way that you get grades in school is so heartless that I always felt like I was like below average intelligence. And that was like a core belief of mine. That was a true belief. And it just hit me over the last few days that I've actually been doing some good stuff. And I read for 4 hours a day. I now consider myself a good student only after I've left the education system. Oh, I'm tired. The high school that I went to is like 1 mile away from here. You can almost see it. And I always got below average grades. I always got like, in the UK we have like letters. And so I got D's and C's, which is like just about a pass. And through my teenage years and early adult years, I lived like I was a stupid person. I lived like I was quite unintelligent. You must be aware, if you're watching this video right now, it's so important for you to be introspective and to really question the beliefs that you had about yourself and also about the world, because we think whatever is in our mind is a fact. Unless you're like a wise, like Jordan Peterson type of person who's like older, mature, emotionally intelligent, and you have a lot of humility. These are the kind of people who do like debates, and they do debates, they debate someone who's got a different viewpoint from them. They do that to challenge their own views, and so they have to have humility for that. As young people, you've never really been taught the skill of humility. Why? Because your teachers don't have it. Your parents probably don't have it, so how the fuck are you supposed to get it too? You're probably 16, 20 years old. You might not have ever read a book on humility, but it's one of the most important skills you can have because it's kind of like a meta skill that allows you to improve everything else. Whatever beliefs you have in your mind, they are simply just your beliefs. They don't have to be facts, and chances are you're not some like ultra intelligent 16, 20-year-old, 22-year-old who like knows the objective truths about the world, because even like 60-year-old professors and all this shit, even they don't know. So you have this fact, you think it's a fact in your mind that you are X. What is that for you? Ask yourself this question. What do you actually think about yourself? It's so important you break this down. What do you think about the world around you in terms of dating, in terms of how much money you can make, in terms of how intelligent you are, in terms of everything? That's such a good back and biceps session. I've been running a lot more recently. My cardio's trash now. It used to be pretty good because I used to train it, and then I didn't go on a run for like, I don't know, 6 months, and I've literally just lost all my cardio ability now. I'm gonna go mug the civilians real quick. Actually, this is one of my favorite pastimes. I fucking love doing this shit. Yeah. I can't, bro. I've lived my entire life thinking that I was like below average intelligence, and now perhaps what I'm about to say will seem like I'm not being very humble. I don't have much humility, but I think this might be an objective truth. Like, I won't say I'm a very intelligent person, but I am very educated now. Over the last 2 years, it's been my full-time job to learn to be a student, to read books, to take courses. I don't know a single person. Maybe, of course there are, but like, I'm trying to say this to appreciate my efforts without lowering my humility. But I'm very proud for the progress that I've made. I'm obviously not at the end point yet, not even close. But I've been like just a normal guy who spends most of his time just watching entertaining stuff, doing entertaining things. And now I'm the type of guy, I spend most of my time doing educational things, reading, taking courses, developing myself, being introspective. Like, I feel like I should give myself some credit for that. And literally it just hit me in the gym. I was like, fuck, like, I am pretty smart, man. Why have I had this belief, like, belittling myself all this time? And I know for a fact that you do it too. And if you haven't uncovered this yet, you are not, I promise you, you are not even working at 20% of your potential, because if your objective potential is out of 100, you actually think your potential is out of 50. Does that make sense? And so out of 50, you're only working at like 20. You're only operating at like 20% of your overall efficiency and effectiveness, because you think your overall efficiency and effectiveness only goes up to 50. You haven't even realized that it goes up to 100 yet, because you kept these self-limiting beliefs, because the world around you has kept you weak, because you've been told that success equals getting good grades. And good grades comes from just memorizing a bunch of shit that is meaningless to you. And the moment after this exam that you've been preparing for months, you're told to forget everything that you've just learned, to start memorizing for the next exam. That's the education system these days. It's not practical whatsoever. But we believe to ourselves that equals how intelligent and successful you are. I made a video on this same channel saying that. Hang on, let me mug these civilians. It's like these all like old people driving past me. It's the first time they've seen a brown person. Oh man, I'm having a good day. I went on Instagram yesterday. I went to my gym ring spot and I did like an Instagram live. I don't usually do them, but I did an Instagram live and like 200 and something people were just watching me work out. And then I just kept the live going as I was running back home. I definitely was influenced by the fact that, people were watching me on the live stream, but I started like practicing social skills and just talking to everyone next to me, fist bumping people. There was like two guys fishing in this like little lake, and I kind of like, I saw them and I was like, oh no, like I won't disturb them. Then because of the fact I was live streaming, I was like, oh yeah, I want to show you guys some social skills and shit. So I just went up to them, and it was like such a beautiful moment, just 20 minutes of me running back home and stopping off to speak to like so many people. And someone commented on the Instagram live saying like, look how much fun he's having just walking home and talking to people. That's the point that I want to get you at. I know this is now like a separate topic from what you clicked on the video for. Maybe it's related, but the amount of like brainwashing that you do when you consume entertainment, when you believe these lies that like 1 hour of like entertainment, of movies, of Netflix, of video games, that it's okay, that dilutes it, like minimizes how much you can enjoy the simple things in life, because it sets like this new level of expectation of pleasure. When you, yeah, bro.
I'm gonna look like that after a few more runs.
Yeah, it's good, man. So old guy went past me and I'm gonna look like that after a few more runs. This is what I mean, man. This is what I want you to experience. I hate this new modern day mindset where it's like, oh no, but you've got to have some fun in your life, you've got to have some pleasure, you've got to have some entertainment. Like, bro, this is entertainment now. Real life is entertaining when you don't do those bad habits. And you feel like, I feel so alive and present and grateful. Oh man, life's good when you're not fucking Jeffrey, man. Do the hard work. You right, bro? Do the hard work. Especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.